Hello my fellow gamers, I hope you're all having a good day. My name is Shadow and today, for something different, we're playing Battlefleet Gothic Armada. For those wondering where Faria is, Wednesdays is actually, I play lots of different games. It's just been for the last few weeks I've been playing Faria, but that will be making a return next Wednesday. For this today though, we're going to have a double bill, as it's a new game on my channel. I always do a double episode of it, of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Well, I'll be going through, doing a little skirmish custom game, so of each race and showing you what they can do and how the game plays. Yeah, so it'll be a nice little series. So here we go. I'm playing for this episode the Imperial Guard, and I will be fighting against traitorous Imperial Guard, who told me that Age of Sigmar's a good game and was a good move by Games Workshop. We cannot allow this, so we have to destroy them all. So here you go. Here's the map. Only some pretty star base we're playing in, Star Realm. Can get a little bit confusing what's on the map. If you have the old key, Soji. You got gas clouds with obscure vision, you got some asteroids there, but what we're going to do is we can go. Right, so this is the deployment, so this we set up. This is an Imperial battle cruiser, and I do love all the little details, the little windows and all that on these ships. It's, oh, and of course the big cannons. Can't forget the big cannons. So I believe these are the second biggest ships you can get. Another one. This is just a cruiser. And then we're going to have a couple of escorts. Deployed. Is there anything I need to worry about? Because they've got different weapons and depending where they are. So that's just got turrets and you've got the frontal. So you can actually give these ships orders on how you want them to attack. And that, like this one, the main gun's on the front, so I can tell it to always attack directly. And you can even tell it what range to do. So as you can see, you've got there, fourth one down, range 6,000. So we want to turn the ship, engage from the front, a 6,000. This one, most of the guns should be on the sides, but I could be wrong. Yeah, on the side, shows attacking from the sides. And what's the range? Oh, 12,000. This is the first time I've used a big ship like this. I'm quite new to this game, as is usually the case when I play these. These are all good, and these have weapons on the side. Okay, so that is all good to go. We're up against 3 enemy ships.
Engines hot!
There's 2 of them, but I'm not sure where the third is. Probably in this gas cloud, I would have thought. Yeah, it's very much enjoying this game. It's sort of cheating because this is meant to be an online gaming channel and I'm not actually playing this online yet. I have played a few online games, but they've got 2 really good modes. They've got the ranked mode, which is you start as a massive, like I think it's like top level general with stupid amount of points.
Course plotted.
And you're kind of expected to know what everything does. So I did one. Luckily I was against a gentleman playing. Because I lost all my big ships, and so he just used his smaller ones against my smaller ones, so the game was kept interesting. But anywho, it is a really steep learning curve. You then have persistent mode, which is where it sounds like you start with a little fleet, you play against other players, and as you win battles you gain experience and get bigger ships, and thus can play against other more players. Something I do love about this game, those torpedoes. You just line them up and fire them. And off they go. Really, really big torpedoes. But there's the third ship hiding over there. We've got my little scouts. Frigates getting ahead so I can scout them out. I mean, the thing is, I say these are little. These probably have crews of thousands in them, and that's their smaller ships.
Enemy ship sighted.
Here we go.
Your orders?
This is just a little escort as well, so all of us tag teaming it, we should destroy them. And there's a bigger one in the back there, but boom, dealt with. Good work.
Ship ready. Underway.
Let's get the torpedoes lined up. Fire them.
Target locked in.
What you can also do is you've got all these different orders. So you've got lock on. We're going to do a boarding action. See the little boarding pods coming.
Boarding
Straight
teams
in.
have crippled the enemy.
Yes.
Targeting enemy vessel. At your command.
And you can actually target certain things. So you can get the generators, which is their warp jump, weapons, engines, all sorts. You can really
At your
do
command.
Can do another boarding action. Obviously, the more damage they take, the more likely you can board them.
Your orders.
We've had some weapons destroyed, but we should be alright. But yeah, so you got persistent mode where you are upgraded and such. But just to show this and show the different races, I'm going to do 6 skirmish games. One of each race. Now the race... Oh, he's just jumped into the warp, so he's fled the battle pretty much. And this guy's probably going to try and run as well now. So we want to get there fast.
Yes,
so what you can do is you can actually give them orders like full ahead. You can see they really put the burn on there. Want to get those torpedoes lined up. Fire them.
Ship ready.
Gotta be careful because ships can ram each other. Get out of the way, you fool.
Ship ready. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
No one can see him. As you can see, you got little ship.
Ready.
There you go. That's a big one. That's a battleship.
Engines hot.
This could be painful.
Yes,
Forces
Admiral.
fire. I was going to fire my torpedoes, but apparently my ship wants to fly in the way. Get you out of the way. As you can see, that's their biggest ship, and it is huge. Right, it's
Course plotted.
fire torpedoes.
At your command.
They've got a hull breach. And you can imagine these bigger ships can take so much damage. They get all these little debuffs and such. You know, I think we should aim at the generators. Is it the generators that do it? There's engines. Pretty sure it's that does the... Now, as you're seeing here... Oh.
Bulkheads collapsing, sir.
As you can see, these guys have no sense of self-preservation. This guy is just flown into an asteroid field because I wasn't watching for 30 seconds. That does happen, especially Zelda. I was going to go into the different races, weren't I? I keep getting distracted by the shiny ships. So the... Obviously you've got the Imperium. You've also got Orcs, Eldar,
Ship ready.
and Chaos. That's the one.
Orders
Well, that's a
received.
nice broadside.
Awaiting
But
orders.
you also can get DLC, which I've got. Oh, did I lose a frigate? That's sad.
Awaiting orders.
You're going to go straight into the asteroid field, aren't you? You can also get
Setting course.
Space Marines in town, which is what I've got.
All ahead full.
This is something I like you can do in this game.
Execute high energy turn.
Ram the enemy ship.
Your orders.
Look at the damage it's doing.
Changing course.
And if you get the torpedoes, yes, you can fire them point blank range into them.
Admiral.
I've actually crippled those,
Yes,
that
Admiral.
ship, but should be fine. They're doing a lightning strike to try and cripple it a bit.
Ship ready. Underway. All ahead full.
I might have lost that ship, but it was worth it.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, and he got away. So we'll have to fight them another day. So yeah, that's our first skirmish as the Imperium against Imperium. They got away, but we'll get them next time. And there you have it. That's the first episode of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Hopefully nice, quick, compared to Feria, which is, you know, a couple of games. This is quick. Here's some ships, blow each other up, be great fun. As it is obviously the first time we're using this game on the channel, there'll be another episode coming up soon. I'll be playing as the Orcs, which, as you saw that ramming tactic, the Orcs, it's all about the ramming. So, yes, now I've gone over the basics of the main game, I'll be able to go into more detail about the factions, what they do, their strengths, weaknesses. So I'll cover Orcs and Imperium in the next episode. So thank you very much all for joining me for this nice quick episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more like this. There will be a running series of this where I probably will get other people to play against as well. Maybe even viewers if they want a challenge, that'll be fine. yeah, and obviously leave a comment below. Much appreciated. Till next time, take care.